both of you. A priest told his congregation recently, one act of mercy is worth more than all sacred poetry. Taking a line perhaps out of context from St. Teresa. Given this perspective, why does literature or poetry matter, Gulp, especially to Catholics?
Well, I just totally disagree with the comment.
Oh, okay.
I think that sacred poetry, sacred writing influences to people for the better in many different ways. And one act of mercy would not cover all those people out.
No, it wouldn't. Pierce, any reaction to that?
One time it was published by Random House, and I had an old, very veteran editor there called Joe Fox. And he said, I was talking about some project or other which I had in mind. He said, the trouble is, Piers, your kind of Catholics don't buy books, he said. By which I think he meant that very devout people are very self-sufficient in the sense that don't look to literature for enlightenment because they feel they've got it there. I think it's, in fact, I don't agree with the statement at all. I think it's very important that Catholics should play a full role in the cultural life of the society in which they live. And I think you can evangelize through your writing. I think you can, certainly not, as I say, preach sermons, but show people what Catholic values are, and that you could have a Catholic understanding of life and of character and of love and all the things that make up human existence without being a sort of necessary sort of simpleton. So I think it's very, very important to Catholic literature.
I do too, absolutely. There have been people who say the Pope should sell off all his Rembrandts and Rubenses and Michelangelos, have a garage sale with the Sistine Chapel. When it was all gone, I don't think the world would be any better off. It would be much worse off, because there would not be that beauty for so many of us to see. But the aesthetic is always in conflict with the ethical in some respect, although in other ways complementary.